Welcome to the Cups of Consciousness show. I am Aleya, your host. I'm a doctor of Oriental medicine, a sound healer, the author and founder of the 7 Cups of Consciousness. I have produced 9 sound healing albums and have recorded over 2,000 meditations online. I am an energy practitioner and help people shift their consciousness using their energetic fields. And this show is all about using your energetic fields to shift your consciousness, as well as exploring energetic concepts that help you create a more empowered and connected life. This episode is an energetic session that explores concepts, energetic practices, and protocols that are similar to a prayer, which help you transform particular aspects of your life. When you listen, recognize that some part of you is using your energetic fields to shift your vibration, which in turn shifts your consciousness, your behaviors, your beliefs, how you react and respond. You might even go into an altered state, so use caution if you're driving or doing something that requires a focused mind. With all of this work that I present, remember that it is your energy shifting you in your own unique way. That way you stay in control and empower with your process. So take a deep breath in, pull yourself into your line of light, and explore your inner terrain in a safe and supported space. Let's dive in. Your team are beings, etheric beings that encircle you 24/7 the entire time you are on the planet in the physical dimension for the soul. Your body Davis team consists of nature spirits. In shamanism, we would talk about them as like your animal totems. And so when you're working with your team, one of the key pieces to understand is that because you are in the physical dimension, i.e. you're holding your awareness in the physical dimension, having an empathic physical dimensional experience, soul rider, because your body is giving you access to the eyes and the divine line front of spine, you have the ability to make a request in the physical dimension for your team to embody particular vibrations inside themselves, which then amplifies it. When we don't have access to the physical dimension, we can't make very specific requests. Everything is very ethereal, and we can shift it to a certain degree, but not in detail, because we don't have access to the feedback loop. And so when I tune into the team and I ask the team what's the core piece that they want you to understand, is they say, the soul riding in the body have access to the feedback loop. They have the ability to make a request that helps us amplify supportive energies inside ourselves, which then positively empathically impacts the soul and the body and helps us serve in a healthy co-creative way. So your team is never doing anything to you. They're doing things to themselves, amplifying supportive energies, which then positively empathically impact you. You then start activating and amplifying more supportive energies inside yourselves. And so we're just going to bring in an energetic process to help you feel that shift. And when I tune into what the team might want to embody more of, I immediately hear the word clarity. And so there's a couple layers to help the team get clarity. Step 1, use whole rider, deep breath in, pull your energy and awareness into your divine line. Use the exhale to ground, invite body to also use its breath to pull its energy and awareness into its divine line, to use the exhale to ground. And then as you hold your awareness in your divine line, we invite your team and your body Davis team to work with their energetic fields to reference an appropriate dimension that supports each one of them individually. So sometimes the team will hold their energy and awareness in dimensions that actually don't support them, trying to help you more. And when we're moving into a healthy co-creative relationship with our team, we want the team to hold their energy and awareness in the dimensions that support them individually. If each one of your team members is not holding their energy and awareness in an appropriate dimension, then it's really hard for them to support themselves, i.e. support you in a healthy co-creative way. So you just be in this silent mantra, teams, hold your awareness in an appropriate supportive dimension that works for you. Teams, hold your energy, bring all of your energy and awareness, there you go, into appropriate dimensions, appropriate layers in those dimensions that support you. match your current level of consciousness that work for you. There we go. So they all move to their appropriate floors, and the appropriate layers on those floors. And just with that one shift, see if you feel a little lighter, little less tired. And so you'd be like, don't worry about holding yourself in a denser dimension where I might be able to possibly feel you more. No, no, no. Go to the dimensions that work for you. You're good. There. And that's like a huge relief for them. They might even feel like, you might feel a little weepy, like, oh, because you're feeling their relief. Good. And, it's always so interesting being on the other side, being in other dimensions, not being in physical body. I mean, I remember it well. And you so want to help the one that's in the physical dimension. So you kind of drop your energy into a denser dimension, thinking they might be able to feel you and you might be able to support them more. But then you kind of get crushed and exhausted because you're holding your energy and awareness in this dense dimension. You're trying to share information, but it just so doesn't work for you. And so that is the key piece with the team. And it could just be a simple practice every single day. Teams, Ryder, your team, your body's team, hold your energy and awareness in an appropriate dimension that supports you. Don't worry about me being able to feel you. Do what works for you. So then as your team uses their energetic fields, their energetic cells to move to the appropriate dimension, then say to your team, what is it you value most that you embody in your core, in your divine cosmic loop, in that river of light of your essence? What is one vibration that you value profoundly, that you have attained, that's taken you lifetimes to attain? What is your gem? What is it that soothes you so? Now, you don't have to consciously know because you've got a lot of beings encircling you. And it's not related to outer situations. It's like team members, do you feel like a clarity or a peace or a freedom or a joy or a curiosity or strength or a courage or a sense of empowerment or discernment? What's a vibration, a vibe you have attained inside yourself at an essence level you deeply, profoundly value? What is your gem, your number one gem that is so strong? And just in having this conversation and inviting them to ponder, what is the one vibration they have attained inside themselves they value the most? Now what's happening is your team are starting to become more aware of their essence, their light, which then amplifies their essence, their light. And then you say, teams, what would it feel like to use your higher self, your energetic selves, to embrace that vibration more? Value that vibration more that flows in your divine cosmic loops. Be supported by that vibration more. Be propelled, motivated, inspired, nourished by that vibration more. And again, you're using your position in the physical dimension to make a request for them to amplify this supportive energy inside themselves, to snuggle into it, to value it more. Teams value this vibration that you've attained inside yourself more. There's the shift. And now they start to amplify their energy, which then enables you to perceive them more clearly. They just got stronger. Encircle me in an appropriate dimension that supports you. Deeply value, snuggle into, value, amplify this lovely vibration you've attained inside yourself. And then teams at the level of your higher selves work with your energetic fields to also activate sounds, grids, light, vibration in your individual divine cosmic loop that holds purity, clarity. Purity, clarity inside yourselves. Purity, clarity inside yourselves. Amplifying purity, clarity in your individual divine cosmic loops and your energetic fields. Now you are surrounded by a supportive energy, amplifying the clarity, the purity inside themselves, positively, empathically impacting you and your body. And then breathe, balance, and stabilize. And just take a moment and feel into your body, your being. You, soul rider in your body, just didn't do any protocols at all. You didn't shift your energetic field intentionally. You were just surrounded by supportive energy. And do you feel any different now than 9 minutes ago, 8 minutes ago? And if so, recognize that you just got positively, empathically impacted by making 3 requests for your team to amplify supportive energies inside themselves. So anytime we have an apathy, not motivated, not inspired to work on ourselves, make a request for your team to hold their energies and awareness in a supportive dimension, amplify supportive energies inside themselves, deeply value the vibrational gifts that they've attained that's taken them lifetimes, snuggle into it more, perhaps activate empowerment inside themselves, gentleness. If you have a lot of self-critic, then you would have them amplify gentleness inside themselves, and they positively, empathically impact you. Then you actually get more gentle with yourself. Then you're not in the self-critic, because the self-critic is actually one of the most exhausting energies to be in. And so we want to be surrounded by a gentle energy, and that softens our own self-critic. And then we're more inspired, motivated, and believe in ourselves more, because the self-critic gets quieter and quieter until there's nothing, no self-critic. So those are some processes you can work with your team. You can break them down into tiny little bits and just do one thing a day with your team. Team, hold your energy and awareness.
You have been listening to the Cups of Consciousness show with me, Aleya Dow. Receive a free month of the Cups of Consciousness. Go to 7cupsofconsciousness.com. When you get your free month, you will get 5 cups a week for 4 weeks. You'll also receive access to a live Tall Cup of Consciousness session. Feel free to review the show. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time. Aho.